Una welcome back to the fourth HTML tutorial of learning how to code in Pidgin English. For inside this tutorial, we go dey continue to dey build our web page and we go dey talk about typography. But before I talk about typography, I go like explain wetin dis doctype HTML mean. So the thing wey dis doctype HTML dey do be say e dey always inform our computer say the information wey we dey put inside dis file, dis index.html file, na HTML document. So dis doc type mean document type. So the type of dis document na HTML document. Before we continue to dey talk about typography, I go like talk something about comment. E dey very easy to forget your code if you leave your project for a few days. So comment na wetin dem dey always use to add notes for inside code wey be say we go sabi wetin dey go on for our code. For inside the code wey we dey write, if you put comment, you go fit know say okay, na wetin dey go on for inside dis code be dis. Comment no dey show for website, na just note for yourself to tell yourself wetin you dey do, wetin dey happen for inside your code, and na like dis we dey do am. So make I first comot dis one first because in the last tutorial I explain say na wrong approach to dey do HTML be dis. So wetin I go now do be say I go open dis angle bracket, put exclamation mark, double dash, then I go put space, double dash, and I close the bracket. So na the formula, na the command wey dem dey use dey write comment for inside HTML be dis. So wetin I go just put for inside dat space be the comment, the note, just as we dey take note down so dat we no go forget. So I go just talk say dis is a code on typography. I go come save dis file now. As I save dis file now, I go come go reload am for inside our website. So dis is our website now. You see say dat comment wey I put e no show here, right? So na like dat dem dey write comment for inside HTML. So you dey always put comment so dat you go know wetin dey go on for inside your code. Because say we wan begin dey do typography now, na why I put am say okay, dis is a code on typography, so dat we know say anything wey dey come after dis one now na typography code. So make we continue to the business of the day. So wetin come be typography? Typography na how we dey type, how text dey show for our website, all the information wey you dey read online. So how dem dey take dey show am online na wetin dem dey call typography be dat. So the first thing wey we go talk for inside typography na headings. And we get 6 different types of headings from H1 to H6. And remember say I tell you say everything wey dey go inside body, you no go just put am ordinary for inside body like dat. E gats dey inside the own tag before e go come go inside body tag. And I explain say body tag na the ogbonge tag, powerful but gentle, small but mighty, wey many other tags dey go inside. You dey feel me? Yes. So I go just do H1 now. If I click tab, then e go give me H1 tag. You see say e give me dis H1 tag as opening and closing tag. E mean say I gats get something wey I go put inside dis thing. So I go just put say dis is heading 1. So I go just save dis file, go to our browser and reload our website. You see say we don begin dey get con ten t for inside our website. And I explain say we get 6 different types of headings. So wetin I go just do be say I go just copy dis one and duplicate am 6 times. I go come change dis one here. Dis one go be H2, H2. Dis one go be H3. Dis one go be H4 until we reach H6. So that you go sabi the difference between all of these headings. So I go just change dis one to, dis one go be 2, This one go be 3 because na h3, this one go be 4 because na h4 tag, this one go be 5, and this one go be 6. So I go just save my file now, go back to my browser and reload our website. Now shey you can see the difference between these headings. So this one na heading 1, heading 2, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, and heading 6. You fit use headings for anywhere for inside your website, but where you go wan like to use heading pass, especially h1, na when you wan display the name of your website. So na that one go just dey here like this, as una dey always see for inside website. Now I go quickly like make we talk about paragraph. So if you wan do paragraph for inside html, yes, you go just talk say p tag. So p tag for inside html na paragraph tag. So you go just put anything inside here, the thing wey you wan type, the text wey you wan represent for your website, so you go just put am inside here. So html come with one little power. If you need dummy data, say for the purpose of tutorial like this, you no go just wan begin dey type something because e go just dey look very boring. So you go just type lorem and hit tab. So e go bring dummy text for you, but the text na inside Latin o, but e no matter, we just need text. Make we just use take explain paragraph. So as we don represent our paragraph like this, I go just save this file, go back to our browser and reload our website. Shey you see, now we don get plenty information for inside our website. Remember at the beginning of this series, I talk something about self-closing tag wey no dey get anything inside of them. Example of self-closing tag na horizontal line. So if you wan draw horizontal line for inside your website, so you go just talk say hr wey be horizontal. So if you click tab now, hr go show for you. So just press save, go back to my browser, then reload our website. Now you don see say we don get horizontal for inside this place like this. So hr na one of the examples of self-closing tag. Another self-closing tag wey I go like discuss na break. But before I discuss about break, I go like use this analogy to explain am. So if I put space between this one now, say okay, I want big space to dey between this first heading and this second heading. Na why I come put space for inside the code here be that. So if I save this thing now, we dey expect for inside our website make e add space between h1 and h2. So I go reload our website now so that we go see the changes. But unfortunately, e no add any space between this h1 and h2. Wetin that one mean say for inside html no dey respect white spaces. So wetin I go just do be say I go just put br here wey be break, then I go put like 3. Now I go save this file now, come go back to our website, then reload am. You see say now you don put space between h1 and h2. So as we don talk about html typography now, na so e go be for inside this tutorial. I go see you for the next tutorial where we go continue to dey talk about typography.